What's going on, YouTube? It's your fave, Giovanna here. Make sure you guys thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. How you guys doing today? Today is April 5th, and I'm hoping everybody's doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I was. I still kind of have a little bit of a migraine. I've had this migraine for like the past 3 days, you guys. It goes away, then it comes back, then it goes away. I've been taking Excedrin for it because Tylenol does not work at all whatsoever. Like, it sucks. So I've been dealing with that. But really, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was I seen this documentary on Netflix, and you guys, oh my god, it's called Conmum, Conmum, and I always tell you guys I don't want to give spoilers, but I'll just give you guys a brief little description about it, because I don't want to ruin it, and I want to make sure that we were able to converse and talk in the comments about Conmum. Anyway, so it starts off with this guy, and I hate when I forget the names, oh my gosh, but it's a chef basically. You know, he was adopted, and he's biracial, and he lives in Europe, I believe. And it shows basically how he gets conned by his mother. He never really had a mother figure. His father sucked as a man. It just goes on this journey of his life. You know, he has a successful business. He gets married to his wife. They have a baby on the way. And then by chance, he gets in contact with his mother who adopted him. Who gave him up for adoption. And it's like, oh my God. Then it starts from there. She tells him how, you know, she was born into fortune, and basically she's filthy rich, and he believes it because she's in all these 5-star hotels, and she just really, really plays on his emotions. Like, she really plays on his emotions. She manipulates him. She plays on his wife's emotions. Mind you, his wife is pregnant with their first child. It's a stepmother. She keeps saying how, you know, she's not going to live very long. She's dying. She has terminal cancer. It's just a lot of manipulation. And the lies begin to unweave right before your eyes, basically. And it's kind of funny. Not funny like haha, funny like peculiar, because, you know, we all have senses. We all have gut instincts. And it's like he completely ignored everything. But then again, it's very arguable, because it was his mother. He was longing and missing that connection. It just is really sad. It's crazy though how she was able to come in and just basically rearrange his life. How she was able to get things, you know, in his name. How she was saying she was gonna, you know, when she dies, she wants to put the trust and everything in his name. I guess it is a dream come true in a sense. You know, if you're somebody who hasn't had a parent figure, your mother, and your father treated you like crap as you grew up. He used to beat you all the time. And then you have no mother. You have no mother. Then suddenly, here she comes, and you're like 44 years old, and you feel like you get to do life over, and she tells you this wonderful, extravagant stories, and she's showing you how she lives in these beautiful clothes and champagne all the time, and showing you these grand hotels, and just speaking with her, you feel like, okay, you know, I missed a big part of my life. My mom's here now, and you know, my mom's here now. You know, you just think my mom's here now. She's gonna bless me. You know, she's out of my life for so long, but I want to hold on to every memory that I have with her now. You guys, she was a straight up crook. She was conning him, conning his friends, conning all the people. She was actually smart. She was a genius, because to be 80, I think she was 81 years old. She spoke like, I think he said 12 different languages. She was just brilliant. She was brilliant. And it just made me think, you know, people who know how to scheme the system and to get away with all these just money, things like that. You would think that they would work for the FBI because they're so fucking smart. This woman was so smart. Her mind was still right, and she kept telling him, oh, son, I'm sick. You know, when he would have to say he has to go back to his wife, has to go see his child. He missed Christmas almost. Like, oh, son, I'm sick. Nah, she was mentally sick. She was mentally sick. And it's so heartbreaking because you see, wow, you know, this is supposed to be my mother, and I'm going through stuff like this. He thought he was reconnecting with her. It's really heartbreaking, but it's a good watch. I want you guys to watch it and tell me what you guys thought. What really got me was she took a picture of urine in the toilet, and it had blood in it. Come to find out, as you continue watching throughout the documentary, she has her son, he found a bottle of red dye, food coloring. So basically, you know, she didn't have cancer. It was all a lie. It's all going to unfold. I hate to tell you guys. I don't want to tell it all to you guys, but it all unfolds. Like, she was a liar. It's manipulation. This is what she does. His wife started to investigate her, and she's seen this woman have been locked up before. It's just, she scammed her son. This is what she does. She goes to different countries, different places, run up the money, and scams the people. What I really didn't understand was, why were people so trustworthy of her? If she says, I'm going to invest in your business, you know, I'm going to invest in your business. And then part of the culture, because she would ask for gifts and clothes, and they would just do it because she was old, respect, I don't know, but it was just, she was just a con. That's all I can say. She was a grandma con. She would have people, oh, call me grandma. Oh, I'm gonna get you a house. I'll buy you a house. What do you need? I'm gonna buy you a car. What do you need? It just was absolutely diabolical. And to think that your mother did this to you, oh my God. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. His wife, they ended up getting divorced because, you know, she needed you. His wife went through postpartum. She went through everything basically alone with that baby. And his mom up there pretending like she's sick and she's not sick. And then it was an issue when the baby was first born. The mother wanted to take care of the baby because it was in her culture. She takes care of the baby. It was just sad. It was just sad. And you see how people play on heartstrings. Come to find out, it was actually his mother. It was no ill will or fakeness about that, but his mother actually did that to him, and he was a renowned chef. Unfortunately, I can't remember the names off the top of my head right now. You guys, I told you I kind of have a headache, migraine, but I want you guys to watch it and tell me what you guys think. So get in the comments and we can talk about it. All right, until next time, bye.